Control Your Mind: How Higher Consciousness Shapes Your Reality. Written by Justice O. Malcolm. Published by Audiobooks Office. Introduction. Control Your Mind is your guide to understanding and harnessing the immense power of your mind. This book invites you to delve deep into the realm of higher consciousness, where you will learn how your thoughts and perceptions directly influence your reality. It's about discovering a profound truth. By controlling your mind, you can shape your life. As you turn these pages, you'll be introduced to transformative techniques that will help you transcend ordinary thinking. You'll explore meditation, mindfulness, and other mental exercises designed to clear your mind and enhance your awareness. This book teaches you how to break free from the shackles of negative thinking, unproductive habits, and the noise of everyday distractions. You'll learn to control your ideas rather than letting them rule you. With each chapter, you'll learn more about how your mind works and how you may actively affect your thinking to create a world that reflects your deepest desires and goals. It's about gaining control of your mental processes so you can live consciously and joyfully. Control Your Mind is more than a book, it's a journey towards self-mastery and understanding. You will emerge more aware, more empowered, and more in tune with the true potential of your higher consciousness. Are you ready to unlock the door to a new reality, crafted by you, guided by your elevated mind? Did you know that higher consciousness isn't just a spiritual concept, but a practice that can tangibly shape your reality? Control Your Mind provides a systematic guide to assist you in this transformative journey. It starts with identifying limiting thought patterns, then gradually leads you towards cultivating mindfulness and intentional thinking. The book even explores how to tap into your inner wisdom by silencing the ego. Ultimately, you'll learn to trust your inner guidance system, break free from fear, and raise your vibrational frequency. Curious about how this can change your life? For more information about the ebook version of this audio, check the video description or visit audiobooksoffice.com. We noticed that 72% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and liking the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Understanding Higher Consciousness. To truly control your mind, understanding the concept of higher consciousness is pivotal, a state of elevated awareness and perception beyond ordinary reality. It's like seeing the world from a bird's eye view, where you're not just reacting to life's events, but you're observing and understanding from a broader perspective. Research indicates that higher consciousness isn't about avoiding or escaping reality. Instead, it's about embracing the totality of your experiences, the good, the bad, and everything in between, and learning from them. Numerous psychological studies back up this idea, which is essentially the practice of being completely present and involved in the current moment without judgment. Higher consciousness also relates to your sense of self. When you're operating from a state of higher consciousness, you're more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. You're not caught up in self-limiting beliefs or clouded by emotional biases. Instead, you're able to see yourself objectively, making it easier for you to recognize and break away from negative patterns that hinder your mental growth. Achieving higher consciousness isn't a one-time thing. It's a continuous journey of self-exploration and learning. It's about developing a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the universe. To that end, various techniques such as meditation, reflection, and mindfulness exercises can help you cultivate a state of higher consciousness. Chapter 2. Identifying Limiting Thought Patterns. As you cultivate higher consciousness, it's equally important to identify and challenge your limiting thought patterns that often act as roadblocks to your mental growth. These negative thinking patterns, known as cognitive distortions, might distort your perception of reality and prevent you from reaching a higher level of consciousness. Research shows that everyone experiences these distortions to some degree. They can sneak into your thought process unnoticed, shaping your perceptions, emotions, and behaviors in ways that can be self-defeating. Examples of common cognitive distortions include black and white thinking, overgeneralization, catastrophizing, and personalization. Start by recognizing these patterns when they occur. Pay close attention to your thoughts and the emotions they elicit. If you find yourself reacting negatively to a situation, pause and examine your thoughts. Are they logical? Are they based on fact? Chances are, they're not. You might be falling into the trap of cognitive distortions. Next, challenge these distortions. Question their validity. Replace them with more rational, balanced thoughts. Remember, your thoughts are not always a reflection of reality. They are shaped by your beliefs, experiences, and biases, and they can be changed. Chapter 3. Letting go of negative emotions. Moving beyond the grip of negative emotions, you'll discover an essential step in your journey towards higher consciousness. It's not about ignoring these emotions, but rather acknowledging them and then consciously choosing to let them go. Research has shown that holding on to negative emotions can lead to a variety of problems, including stress, anxiety, and even physical health issues. The process of letting go, however, isn't as straightforward as it may seem. It involves an intricate dance of self-awareness, acceptance, and willpower. But how do you let go of these negative emotions? One method supported by psychological research involves shifting your perspective. Instead of viewing your negative emotions as a burden, you can see them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. This change in mindset can make the process of letting go much smoother. Another method is to practice forgiveness, both towards yourself and others. Holding on to grudges and self-blame only serves to perpetuate negative feelings. By forgiving, you free yourself from the chains of past mistakes and injustices, allowing you to move forward unburdened. Lastly, maintaining a positive outlook is key. This doesn't mean being unrealistically optimistic, but rather focusing on the good rather than dwelling on the bad. This can be achieved through practices such as gratitude journaling, which has been found to significantly increase feelings of positivity and happiness. On your path to greater consciousness, letting go of unpleasant emotions is crucial. Through acceptance, letting go, and gaining knowledge from these feelings, you'll be more capable of directing your world from a position of harmony, equilibrium, and optimism. Chapter 4. Cultivating mindfulness and awareness. Cultivating mindfulness and awareness, you harness a powerful tool for mastering your mind, as it helps you to be present and fully engaged with whatever you're doing at a given moment. Mindfulness, as defined by renowned psychologists, is the practice of paying non-judgmental attention to your current events. It is about monitoring your thoughts and emotions without being engrossed in them. Through mindfulness, you strengthen your ability to focus, and in turn, this fosters greater control over your mind. According to research, regular mindfulness practice can change the way your brain functions and is structured, which can improve your resilience, emotional control, and cognitive flexibility. However, mindfulness alone isn't enough. Awareness goes hand in hand with mindfulness. While mindfulness entails being present, awareness equips you with the understanding of your mental and emotional processes. It's the conscious knowledge of your thoughts, feelings, and actions, and how they interact. Cultivating awareness helps you to recognize your habitual patterns of thinking and reacting. You become more adept at noticing when you're caught in a negative thought cycle and can then consciously choose to disengage. This increased self-awareness is a critical step in gaining control over your mind. Chapter 5. The power of intentional thinking. Harnessing the power of intentional thinking can greatly transform your mind's capabilities. It's a cognitive strategy that revolves around consciously directing your thoughts towards a particular outcome or state of being. This isn't wishful thinking or mere hopefulness, but rather a deliberate and strategic application of mental energy. Research from the field of cognitive psychology supports the efficacy of intentional thinking. Studies show that individuals who practice this technique are more likely to achieve their goals, improve their performance in various tasks, and maintain a positive emotional state. The reason behind this is simple. When you intentionally direct your thoughts, you're effectively programming your mind to focus on desired outcomes, thereby making it easier for your brain to navigate towards these goals. But how do you harness the power of intentional thinking? It starts with clarity. You've got to have a clear understanding of what you want to achieve. Then, you consciously direct your thoughts and emotions towards that outcome. It's important to maintain a positive outlook, as negativity can cloud your intention and hinder your progress. Remember, intentional thinking isn't about forcing things to happen. It's about setting the stage for possibilities. It's like planting a seed and providing it with the right conditions to grow. You're not making the plant grow, but you're creating an environment conducive for growth. In a nutshell, intentional thinking empowers you to take control of your mental landscape, paving the way for a life that aligns with your highest aspirations. It's a potent tool in shaping your reality from a higher consciousness. Chapter 6. Shifting focus to inner wisdom. Digging deep into your inner wisdom can dramatically reshape your mental landscape and empower you to make decisions that resonate with your true self. This shift in focus doesn't occur overnight. Although it takes time and practice, the benefits are definitely worth the effort. Your inner wisdom is a reservoir of knowledge and insights that you've accumulated over your lifetime. It's your intuition, your gut feeling, the voice inside you that guides you when you're at a crossroads. Research indicates that people who tune into their inner wisdom make more effective decisions, experience less stress, and live more fulfilling lives. Shifting focus to your inner wisdom begins by recognizing its value. Acknowledge that you have a self-guided GPS system at your disposal, your inner wisdom. This system, according to studies, is more accurate and reliable than external influences because it's rooted in your personal experiences and values. Next, practice being mindful. This is an effective instrument for tapping into your inner wisdom. When you're mindful, you're present in the moment, fully engaged with what's happening around you, and more importantly, within you. You start to notice your thoughts, emotions, and body sensations without judgment, allowing your inner wisdom to surface. Chapter 7. Quieting the ego mind. While tuning into your inner wisdom is pivotal, it's equally important to quiet the ego mind, the internal chatter that often drowns out your intuitive voice. The ego mind, defined by Freudian psychology, often operates based on past experiences, fears, and societal conditioning. It's the voice that tells you to doubt, fear, and second-guess yourself. Research supports the idea that quieting the ego mind can lead to better decision-making and increased peace. In a study published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology, participants who practiced mindfulness meditation, a key method to quiet the ego, showed improved cognitive flexibility and problem-solving skills. So how do you quiet the ego mind? Start by recognizing when your ego is speaking. It's often the voice that jumps to conclusions, is defensive, and is driven by fear or desire. Once you've identified it, you can begin to challenge and question it. Ask yourself, is this thought based on fact or fear? Is it serving me or holding me back? Next, practice mindfulness meditation. This form of meditation focuses on the present moment, helping you to detach from the ego's constant chatter. Over time, with consistent practice, you'll find your ego's voice becoming quieter, allowing your inner wisdom to shine through. Chapter 8. Embracing higher states of awareness. As you start to calm your ego mind, you'll find yourself naturally embracing higher levels of awareness, a crucial step in mastering control over your mind. This shift in perspective, from a self-focus to a more comprehensive view of reality, isn't just a psychological adjustment, but also a physiological one. Research has indicated that as you access these heightened states of consciousness, your brain undergoes certain alterations. Specifically, brainwave patterns change, transitioning from the typical beta state linked with normal consciousness to the slower alpha and theta states often associated with meditation, deep relaxation, and creativity. This shift is typically accompanied by a sense of tranquility, detachment from everyday concerns, and an enhanced perception of both internal and external realities. Embracing these higher levels of awareness isn't a passive process, but rather an active, intentional pursuit. You'll need to nurture a sense of openness and receptiveness, allowing your consciousness to expand beyond your ordinary experiences. This is where practices like mindfulness come into play, assisting you in remaining present and attentive to the moment without criticism or opposition. Chapter 9. The role of meditation in evolution. Meditation, in the grand scheme of your personal evolution, plays a pivotal role, aiding in the development of refined cognitive abilities, emotional intelligence, and mental resilience. It's not just a trendy self-help tool, but a powerful catalyst for personal growth. Research has shown that regular meditation can notably improve attention span, increase neuroplasticity, and enhance emotional regulation. From a cognitive perspective, meditation helps you hone your focus and attention. It's like a workout for your brain, strengthening the prefrontal cortex, the area associated with executive functions like decision-making, problem-solving, and self-control. Over time, you'll notice improved concentration, sharper memory, and increased creativity. In terms of emotional intelligence, meditation fosters self-awareness and empathy. By quieting the mind and tuning into the present moment, you become more attuned to your own emotions and those of others. Consequently, you're better equipped to manage your emotional responses, improving your relationships and overall well-being. Lastly, meditation bolsters mental resilience. Life is full of challenges and stressors, but meditation can help you build a robust mental shield. Studies have found that it reduces stress hormones, promotes a positive mood, and enhances psychological resilience. This means you're able to bounce back faster from setbacks, maintaining a balanced state of mind despite life's ups and downs. In essence, the practice of meditation serves as a critical component in your evolutionary journey, shaping your mind, enhancing your emotional intelligence, and fostering resilience. As you incorporate it into your daily routine, you'll experience profound transformations that ripple out into all areas of your life. Chapter 10. Raising your vibrational frequency. Elevating your vibrational frequency, a concept rooted in quantum physics, has profound implications for your mental well-being and overall life experience. Essentially, we're discussing your personal energy, the unique signature that defines your place in the universe. When your vibrational frequency is high, you're in a state of peace, clarity, and positivity. When it's low, you may feel lethargic, depressed, or negative. Raising your vibrational frequency isn't as esoteric as it may sound. Research has identified several practical steps you can take. To start with, mindfulness meditation has been shown to increase your frequency. It does this by quieting the mind and reducing stress, thereby allowing your innate positivity to shine through. In addition, nutrition and exercise are important. Providing your body with the food it requires to work at its highest level, which will result in an increase in your vibrational frequency, is accomplished by consuming a diet that is well-balanced and contains healthy grains, fruits, vegetables, and lean meats. Regular exercise, especially activities that you enjoy, can help to clear your mind and lift your mood. Lastly, your thoughts and emotions are crucial. Negative thoughts can lower your frequency, while positive ones can elevate it. This doesn't mean you should suppress your feelings, but rather learn to manage them in a way that promotes your well-being. With practice, you can learn to choose thoughts that uplift you rather than bring you down. Chapter 11. Attracting what you want in life. By utilizing your elevated vibrational frequency, you may now effectively draw in the things you desire in life. According to the law of attraction, which has its roots in New Thought philosophy, like attracts like. This means when your mind resonates at a higher frequency, you're more likely to draw towards you experiences, people, and outcomes that match this energy. You may wonder, how exactly does this work? It's all about alignment. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions need to be in harmony with your desires. Keeping a good attitude helps you to generate a magnetic field around you that attracts everything with the same vibrational frequency. Let's explore some research. A 2009 study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology concluded that positive self-perceptions and optimism were linked to improved outcomes in life. Similarly, a 2017 study in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that individuals who practiced visualizing their best possible selves reported increased feelings of positivity and satisfaction. Now, does this mean you'll get everything you want instantly? Not necessarily. Attraction is an ongoing process that requires patience, consistency, and belief. It's about creating a mental landscape where your desires can manifest and thrive. It's not magic, it's a mental discipline. You're shaping your reality by taking control of your thoughts and emotions, thus attracting what you desire. Chapter 12. Breaking free from fear and doubt. To truly master the art of controlling your mind, confronting and breaking free from the shackles of fear and doubt is fundamental. These negative emotions aren't just destructive, they're limiting. They prevent you from reaching your full potential and stifle your ability to shape your reality. Fear and doubt are deeply ingrained within our subconscious. According to cognitive behavioral psychology, these emotions are often a result of past experiences and conditioned behavioral patterns. They can be triggered by perceived threats or uncertainties. It's not the actual events, but your interpretation of them that fuels fear and doubt. Overcoming these challenges calls for a great awareness of your feelings. Start by recognizing and owning your doubts and worries. Deconstruction of them starts with this first stage. Studies in the subject of neuroplasticity have demonstrated that experiences allow the brain to be changed. Through constant facing and overcoming your anxiety, you may rewire your brain to react differently. Next, challenge your doubts with rational thinking. Evaluate the reality of your fears and the likelihood of your doubts becoming true. Is it a fact or just a perception? This analytical approach can help you debunk irrational fears and doubts. Lastly, embrace the power of positive thinking. Multiple studies have indicated that optimism can effectively counter fear and doubt. Choosing to deliberately concentrate on the good not only helps you to eliminate negativity, but also encourages mental resilience, which is essential in mental control. Chapter 13. Unlocking the subconscious mind. While you're mastering the art of positive thinking, it's equally important to explore the depths of your subconscious mind, as it plays a significant role in shaping your thoughts, behaviors, and overall life experience. This unseen powerhouse operates in the background, dictating your reactions, decisions, and even your emotional responses. Your subconscious mind holds an extensive data bank of all your past experiences, beliefs, and perceptions. It's like a gigantic memory bank with an unlimited capacity that stores and retrieves information. It's constantly absorbing information, even when you're not consciously aware of it. This absorption shapes your worldview and drives your actions, even if you don't realize it. Unlocking your subconscious mind isn't about control, but understanding. It's learning to navigate the vast ocean of your inner self. You can't erase or rewrite your subconscious mind's contents, but you can learn to work harmoniously with it. It's about acknowledging that your subconscious thoughts and beliefs influence your conscious decisions and actions. Techniques like meditation, visualization, and affirmations can help you tap into your subconscious mind. These tools allow you to feed positive inputs into your subconscious, gradually shifting your mindset and consequently your reality. Chapter 14. Trusting your inner guidance system. As you gain a deeper understanding of your subconscious mind, developing trust in your inner guidance system, often referred to